when you thought Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly's relationship couldn't get any weirder, they go and do this. Megan and MGK are now officially engaged, and to seal that deal, they decide to drink each other's blood. After over a year of dating, Coulson and Megan separately announced the union on their Instagram pages. In the post, Megan writes, "In July of 2020, we sat under this banyan tree, we asked for magic, we were oblivious to the pain we would face together in such a short, frenetic period of time, unaware of the work and sacrifices the relationship would require from us, but intoxicated off of the love and the karma. Somehow, a year and a half later, having walked through hell together and having laughed more than I ever imagined possible, he asked me to marry him. And just as in every lifetime before this one, and as in every lifetime that will follow it, I said yes. And then we drank each other's blood." And it was that last part that Megan wrote in her caption that truly had the whole comment section doing a double take. One user writes, "Y'all really had to end the caption like that? Shaking my head, but congrats." With another adding, "You did what now?" In Machine Gun Kelly's post, he shared a video of Megan's hand with her new emerald and diamond engagement ring and wrote in the post, "Yes, in this life and every life, beneath the same branches we fell in love under, I brought her back to ask her to marry me. I know tradition is one ring, but I designed it with Stephen Webster to be two. The emerald, her birthstone, and the diamond, my birthstone, set on two magnetic bands of thorns that draw together as two halves of the same soul, forming the obscure heart that is our love." And the comments on MGK's page were a little bit more congratulatory, but that's probably because he never mentioned anything about drinking her blood. Comedian Whitney Cummings even made the joke about her and Pete Davidson fighting over who would officiate the wedding. In the comments she writes, "Cut to me and Pete D fighting in a cage over who officiates this wedding." Perhaps the weirdest thing about this announcement though was the video that Megan posted. I mean, she put up the video of Coulson proposing, but there were so many camera angles. There was like 19 camera angles. It truly didn't make any sense. And in the first interview that the couple did together, Megan referred to Coulson as her twin flame and said that when they met for the first time on set that it was an instant connection. She goes on to say, "I was like, who's going to play this role?" And director Randall Emmett was like, "Oh, we just got Machine Gun Kelly." And immediately I was like, uh-oh. She said that before they even met, she knew something was going to happen between them. Then when they finally did meet on set, she said, "I knew right away that he was what I call a twin flame. Instead of a soulmate, a twin flame is actually where a soul has ascended into a high enough level that it can be split into two different bodies at the same time. So we're actually two halves of the same soul, I think." And I said that to him almost immediately because I felt it right away. It's not all that surprising that this pair got engaged so fast. I mean, the timeline of their relationship seemed to move very fast, but oddly, it did feel like they had always been together. Sorry, Brian Austin Green, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on all this though, because that's all the time we have for today. So stay classy, and I'll see you on the next one.